at that point that this event happened, at that point that the bread was given to them, something happened to them. Let us see if this is going to happen to people after this broadcast. Let's go.
Let us go to 31.
31.
And their eyes were opened.
And their eyes were opened.
And they knew him.
And they knew him.
And he vanished out of their sight.
Wow. He broke the bread and gave to them. And when he gave them this, their eyes were opened. Some people said, oh, but were they blind? Like, you know, were they blind? Why are they writing that their eyes were open?
Yeah.
At least their eyes have been opened, that they saw this man and invited him. So what kind of eyes is it talking about?
Their spiritual eyes.
Hallelujah. Their eyes were opened. So when their eyes opened, what did you think happened in that scenario? What happened? What happened that the Bible wrote it that their eyes opened? Because some people want to see in the spiritual right now. And I'm about to share that secret, that experience to them. What really happened when they received the bread and they said that their eyes opened? What did you think happened to them that the Bible wrote it like their eyes opened?
They partook, in essence, of Jesus. When that happened, their unbelief and their impurities were cast away.
I'm going to ask Renz because Renz is thinking about this thing. What do you think happened when they received the bread and the Bible said now their eyes opened? What happened to them? What did you think happened? How can one's eyes be open? But they were not blind like this, you know. What do you think happened? Those who are watching, you can put it on the comment section as well. Let us get something from here.
Maybe it's alluding to what we understand now, maybe in the Catholic Church, where the work, you know, the bread. So the bread and the blood that's being offered to the, you know, Mass is our work. And when we open our eyes to see it, that work becomes Christ-like.
It becomes real.
Sure, yeah.
Hallelujah.
So something like that.
So I would not say that anybody is wrong, because whatever you say is good. You know, it contributes to knowledge. So, but I'm about to show you something there now. What happened was this. When Jesus gave them the bread, the Bible wrote, and their eyes opened. When Jesus gave them the bread, the Bible wrote, and their eyes opened. I'm going to show you something now. People out there will not see it. Okay, so let me look for something that people can. This one. What is this? I'm giving you this. What is this?
It's a stapler.
Huh?
This is a stapler.
How did you know it's a stapler?
It looks like a stapler. It feels like a stapler. It's a stapler.
Okay.
It works as a stapler.
Rance, what is this?
Stapler.
Stapler. How did you know it's a stapler? Because inside of you, there is a description, a previous experience, a knowledge that was inside. So that when I brought this in, it's your mind searched the deposit of information inside of you. And there was a match. And the match inside of you was stapler. So you gave this in and it's stapler. because it looks like a stapler.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me do one more. What about this? What is this?
This is a speaker.
Hmm?
Speaker.
Speaker? What happened when I gave you this? Inside you, there was a storage of information.
Mm.
And then speaker rushed out to match with itself.
Yeah.
So this is speaker to speaker. There was a speaker inside of you that made you to identify this speaker.
Mm. Okay, I think I get it now. Yeah.
So you saw a speaker inside of you.
Mm. Yes.
Before even this.
Mm.
So when the bread was brought, there was something inside of them that became visible.
Mm.
They saw Jesus in the Last Supper breaking the bread.
Mm. I see. And that ties into Saint Paul.
And
as
that
well.
is how the Bible said their eyes were open.
Okay.
So it was not this eye that they are talking about, the eyes of the mind.
Yes.
There is something inside of you, that imagination, the Spirit of God brings it to your remembrance.
Mm.
And then you remember, oh, this person, we've been suspecting him all this while. But for him to do this now is a confirmation.
Yes. Yes.
So an enlightenment has happened inside.
Mm.
So they see clearly now.